So this is going to be the first out of two videos. This first one I'm going to be showing you how to light like a firecracker or a bottle rocket without a match or lighter. And the second one I'm going to be showing you what I can do using this. And maybe I'll make like an RC igniter. I don't know, something to where I'm not, I don't have to run a wire out to the fuse I'm trying to light. So if you're planning on doing this, I suggest using it on smaller fireworks, like little firecrackers like this, or these little bottle rockets. If you use it on big stuff like these or these, then you'd have to use a lot more wire to have a safe distance away from what you're lighting. So start off by taking some steel wool, pull some of it off, and twist it to where you have a little thin strand of it like this. Then take your fuse that you're gonna be attaching it to, wrap it around once. For now, put that aside and cut off 2 pieces of wire about this size and strip the ends. I used a wire stripper, but you can just like cut the rubber off with a knife. Now take the wires and tape them on either side of the fuse in the steel wool. You'll probably have to tape it differently depending on what the fuse is attached to. And twist the ends of the steel wool with the exposed ends of the wire. Make sure that the wires aren't touching or anything, and that it's just steel wool's just a string going from one wire, circling around the fuse, and then going to the other wire. When you're done, it should come out looking kind of like this. Just leave the other ends of each wire, just leave them open like that, and once again, make sure that each end of the wire has the steel wool string wrapped around it. Then it goes around the fuse, and it goes to the other wire. Once you have this finished, put it aside, and I'm going to show you how to light it. So I have this little setup left from when I was testing it out. It's 2 6-volt lantern batteries attached to make 12 volts, and I have it connected to this little bottle rocket start button thing. I'm using it because as a safety. You could just use like a little RC car switch or something, or just like hold 2 wires that would complete the circuit apart, and then just put them together. Well, from my switch here, I have a wire running over to the steel wool wrapped around the fuse, and I attached these little clips from onto the wires coming off of the steel wool. I'm going to demonstrate it, but like I said, all we need is a 12-volt battery attached to the steel wool wrapped around the fuse. And, well, obviously you need wires to do that. And I'm going to put the safety in, and when I press the button, it lights. Oh God! Holy, I did not think it was going to go off. Okay then. So that was a little delayed. I think it's because I had the fuse. I think I kind of loosened it out of the firecracker. I think it was like hanging out, barely touching the powder on the inside. But the point is, it lit the fuse and successfully ignited the firework I had it attached to, and made that nice little crater there. Normally, if you have the steel wool wrapped around like near the bottom of the fuse, where the fuse goes into the firework that you're trying to ignite, normally it would go off a lot quicker. Like I explained before, it just I had it set up weird. Obviously, don't be stupid with these. Make sure you're a safe distance away, assuming the fuse you're lighting is attached to some kind of firework. Then I actually had, like, when I was first testing this, I had it all set up, and I had a a firecracker ready to go off, I pressed the little button on my switch, and I looked up, and my dog was sniffing the firecracker. And the only reason he didn't get like his nose blown off was because I didn't have one of the wires attached to the battery. And so just don't be stupid with these. Accidents like that can happen.